Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he asked Ramananda Roy, so who is a wealthy man in this world? And Ramananda Roy said, he who has Krishna Prema. This is the real Don. He's the Dani. This is the wealth. He who possesses Krishna Prema. So therefore, the conclusion is that if we don't have Krishna Prema, we're poverty-stricken. Everyone is poverty-stricken. So the only poverty in this world is the poverty of love. So that's what the gopis say. They say that you are the Dina Bandhu. Not only the Bandhu Rakma, but you're Dina because you're the friend of everyone who's so poor. Dina means poor. That's why I'm getting at this, the angle I'm using, in case you're wondering. So the poverty, so the conclusion that we're all poverty-stricken because of lack of love, and we can attain love by surrendering to Dina Bandhu and serving Dina Bandhu. Dina Bandhu Jagatpate. So this is Krishna. So the gopis are there because love gives enlightenment. Transcendental, not material love. Material love gives anxiety and pain and suffering because it's tasty in the beginning and poisonous in the end because it's generated from Rajagun. But transcendental prem is bitter in the beginning because we don't know how to love God. But once we learn how to love God, the bitterness becomes sweet. That's in Gita. So the gopis, they have such love for Krishna that their transcendental love for Krishna, transcendental love for God, gives the power of wisdom, gives the eye of realization. And that's confirmed in the first canto of Bhagavatam. Bhakti gives jnana and vairagya. Because if you're really in love with someone, your mother says, why aren't you eating? Oh, what's wrong with you? You're a 16-year-old boy, you're not eating, you're just playing with your food. What are you thinking of? No, I have a big test coming up, I'm worried about it. It's not a big test, it's the girl across the street. that is a big test. You're never going to pass that one. You're going to fail that, but try to pass. So then even a materialistic person, he loses appetite when he falls in love. Go like this, yes? Is it right? Am I speaking true? It's true. If you never fell in love, then you don't know. Maybe, I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe it's good you never did. I can't say. Material love, you figure it out. But so the same thing, the gopis are the devotees of Krishna. They become so in love with Krishna, they forget to eat. And that's what it says. But it says, Jnana and Vairagya are the children of bhakti. I mean, the proverbial, let's say metaphorical personality named Bhakti Devi. There's no Devi named Bhakti Devi. There's no mantra in anywhere in the Vedic Shastras to worship Bhakti Devi. There's no, because you chant a mantra to attain the Devata. We chant Gopal mantra to attain Krishna Gopal and Gopi Jana Vallabha. We chant the Durga mantra to attain Durga. We chant the Shiva mantra. So there's mantra, upasana, and upasya, and the gati. So the upasya is the practice. No, the upasana is the practice. And the upasya is the goal. And the upasaka is the devotee. So we say Bhakti Devi because we personalize everything. This is an old lesson for many of us, but just a reminder. So therefore, Bhakti Devi, it says in the first canto, Jnana Vairagya, the Bhakti, that first canto, chapter 2, with all those important verses, said one who performs Bhakti, Paro Bhakti or Haituki Bhakti, automatically gets causeless knowledge and detachment. So detachment means you don't eat. Because what are the attachments? What are the attachments of the material world? Ahara, nidra, maitun, bhayam. Yes? Eating, sleeping, mating, defending. So when you become a lover of God and you're absorbed in Gopi Bhav, then what happens? Nidra hara vihara kari vijato chatyanta dino chayo. Radha Krishna guna asmater madhurima. Radha Krishna guna asmater madhurima. Nandena samhoito. They forgot everything. Everything. Mohan forgets everything. They forgot everything about nidra, sleeping. They forgot everything about eating, ahara. Nidra, ahara, vihar. Vihar means mundane pleasure and enjoyments. Nidra, ahara, vihara, kadi, vijato. They became so victorious. So that means just by loving Krishna, they became detached. And if you realize that love of Krishna is the only goal of life, you're the greatest jnani. What does Krishna say when he's talking about Gyan Yoga and what is it? The bhaktas are the greatest jnanis. Yoginam api sarvesham madgatane tranatmana shadavan bhajate yomam sa me yuktatmana mata. So they have faith and they surrender and they love Krishna. Faith is an aspect of love. If you love someone, the foundation of your love is the faith in the person. If you lose your faith in someone, it means you lose your trust. And when you lose your trust in someone, then your love evaporates and dissolves. There is no more love. So love stands on the two legs of faith and trust.